What's up, everybody? Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. And once you can, we can start playing. Hold on, I got this thing in my ear. The music in the game is playing. So, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's Sunday? I saw some people. Raven, what's going on? What's up, Simpleton? Ambi, great to see you. Hey, Roster. Roster, thanks. I got my sleep. Y'all, Roster and I have one more level to do in Orcs Must Die, but I know Roster didn't mind the extra time because he is playing Diablo 4. I'm doing well, Raven. I am doing well. I have not played this game. To tell you the truth, we're trying to solve a murder in the game. I don't know who did the murder. I don't think we've solved that yet, so I'm coming back trying to complete some of these games, so we'll see. Yeah, Roster, I thought I wasn't going to stream either, and then I realized, like, oh, I need to go stream. So I'm going to probably stream, and then I'm going to probably do that long-awaited video I said to kind of wrap a bow on my thoughts about the Activision Blizzard deal, but that won't be live. I'll do that sometime tonight, I think. Hey, Cammy, what's going on, Wit? Hey, Stream Elements. Uh-oh, I forgot to turn off Stream Elements. I'm pretty sure y'all could do like an exclamation mark something, and it's gonna do something, but I don't know what it is. So, with that said, we're gonna jump into this game. I'm super excited about this game. We're towards the end of the second chapter. We're gonna go into, I think, into the third chapter, and if we can make it far enough, we'll probably try to get to the fourth chapter. But yeah, it's a mystery. It's fairy tales. I'm super excited. So without further ado, let's hop in. Boop, boop, boop. There we are. I think we got everything set up. All right, here we go. Let me know if this sounds good for y'all. Can y'all hear the game? I don't know if y'all can hear the game. Let me know. Hey, Rudix, what's up? What's up? Y'all know after the show, Cloud and Console is doing their show. I was privileged and fortunate enough to be on the show 2 weeks ago talking about a little bit of Zelda. And I am kind of nervous about this because the Nintendo controller and the Xbox controller, the A and B are backwards. It throws me off. So I'm very used to that right now. So hopefully there's not any quick time events in so far. Thanks, Rudix. All right, here we go. We're gonna play. I think we're there. Yeah, we're in episode 2. Burr. So we're jumping right back into it. We're trying to figure out a murder, everyone. Trying to figure out a murder. And if you're just joining us, a princess was murdered who ended up not being really a princess, but I'm not going to ruin that story if you didn't see chapter 1. And we're trying to figure out who it is. We're trying to see who it is. Who done did it?
Like
Anybody do anything fun this weekend?
Cut their rates.
You've not? Yeah, Rudix, I'm right there with you. I know you. Yeah, I am super. Zelda is amazing. I've been playing it. I haven't been playing it as much
Probably repaired.
over the last few days. I've been going a lot upstate New York. When I say upstate New York, I mean like 30 minutes north of the city, but that's upstate New York. For the last few weekends, and yeah, it's been taking a lot of my time. Hey, Holtz, what's going on?
Wanted by the hour.
Oh, Rouster, what level are you? I've been watching,
You.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk.
This chick,
It's to help
she
pay
should have
rent.
died. So yeah,
So,
I was
now you
playing,
know. I
Maker
know
of
I
Chaos.
should've
I've been
told
watching him
somebody,
play a lot,
but
in Megatron.
Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this, so we
Oh,
don't
grade
get
school
evicted.
friends are at my
Well, your
buddy's
secret
house
safe
for me.
is
I
there,
had
right?
too much.
Let's
Ooh,
not make a big deal
tequila.
about it.
We're gonna be talking
Thanks,
about some
Bigby.
tequila in a
And
future Shades of
thanks for
Purple.
covering for me last time too.
No,
So, what are you
no,
doing
no
here?
spoiler alerts yet. I didn't.
Oh.
Wow,
you
Rouster
have
level
a
38.
key.
That's impressive.
Someone else was.
What
murdered
class,
last
Rouster?
night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
I was playing with
she,
Megan, Mr. Fox Sox, who
come
are on
around
their
here
stream.
ever?
Nice,
Oh.
Rouster.
Oh, yes.
What up? Hey, Cherry Man, how are you going?
I did see her. I mean, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Yeah, so a troll has died.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned
Sorcerer. I heard
You
that
know him.
they
brother.
I took out a loan.
they nerfed
For
the
back
sorcerer
It
class.
was
Is
like
this
a thing of
true, or you
months.
didn't even notice a
And
difference?
ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money plus interest.
Wow. Hold,
I
so
take
how's
out a
Street
loan
Fighter
from
6?
those
Cammy,
two.
speaking of Street Fighter 6, you should have got it for your husband. Have you been playing Street Fighter 6?
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again.
Cherry Man, what have you
come
been
see
playing
me or
lately?
Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Oh, man. Let's see if she
We'll meet
knows.
a girl named
Faith.
Or just maybe hear that name.
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names.
We don't know.
Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather.
This lady seems
Sorry.
she seems shady and I'm suspicious.
Ever see Lily with someone here?
Hey
Maybe
Jeff, what's going on?
Job.
Sometimes.
They nerfed one skill. It
Nobody
didn't make a huge
recognized.
difference. It's just because
I
Super
haven't
Builders
looked
found a
in a
lucky
long
shot build for one skill and it
about a
was
room
too
register?
strong. So
Someone
you agree
named
with
Mr.
the
Smith.
change. All
And
right.
that's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons.
Wow.
I think the last ones are jokes.
Nice, nice.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
It's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but
It's not
she
Snow.
didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her.
17%.
wasn't
What are we
Snow
talking
and
about?
went about my
17%. What is
business.
17% of what, Rudix? Wait.
Thanks.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Here we go.
Better
Wait,
if
wait.
anyone
And then
sees you,
wait. I
at
see what
least
y'all are
see
talking
you
about.
with me, so they know that I
I play
just
poker.
wander around
I
by
play. My
yourself.
wife and I walked to a bunch of outdoor festivals. I'm exhausted. All of my
5
wife and I
minutes,
walked 10 miles
please.
today. 10 miles? How many steps is that?
Just be ready.
That's
to pack.
crazy.
I'm trying to kick you out.
17% body fat. That's pretty solid.
Listen, Bigby.
That's really Rudix. You're
assume
pretty.
you'll
You're
be
pretty in
filing
shape
some
already,
kind of
though. You were like a
official report or
fighter, a
something,
grappler.
Which is
Y'all did
fine.
not know that
Just
Rudix
that
is a
I was wondering
mixed
if
martial
I need
artist.
to be in it.
What would
Do you have
extraordinaire?
To mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
Don't worry about it.
So we're done with this
Less I
chapter.
have to write down, the better.
Thanks.
I'm playing the
appreciate it.
arcade as at the moment. Just been
Well,
playing versus
here
mode
we
to
are.
see who
Which
is
one
runs
was it?
on cloud. I'm going to learn moves so John can. Obi stream, yes. Obi Rose Kenobi in Obi's Cantina. If y'all did not know, Obi Rose has a cantina where they do fighting games. And I know this is a pretty big one. So what do you think of the game so far, Holtz? Seems weird. Sound effects. Sound effects. Can y'all hear those sound effects? Can y'all hear this one? Can y'all hear that? Should we open the door? Should we open the door on that one? Not today. We're just gonna listen. You're already married, so you don't have to. Jeff Janek, life facts. Unfortunately, so can I do that same thing, Jeff? If I get married, I don't have to try anymore. Is that what you're saying? But in my 20s, I trained jiu-jitsu. Yes, told y'all, Rudix is a champ at it. Wait, I joined the cantina for a food fight. No, you didn't. Okay, well, nothing's in any of these doors, so we're gonna go back to these two. Kettlebells. We're gonna open this door. Seems like they're in there doing something.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want.
What?
I mean, what if
That'd be
someone's
optimized
in
also for
there?
deck, which is a
You can't just
win-win.
go barging in.
I could just break in the door if you
So, Holtz,
prefer.
do you really enjoy this
don't.
Steam Deck?
I'll help you. Just don't break anything.
Yes, works for ladies too. Once you get married, there's no need to try and you can let yourself go. Okay.
Hey, what the fuck?
Sorry.
That was important to the
Jesus
case.
Christ, you're gonna get me fired.
That was important to the
I need this
case.
job.
I'll be careful.
But I need to finish Zelda at some point. Yeah, I hear you. Well, I'm taking it slowly, Rudik. So I kind of doing my thing where I put in a solid 70 hours into the game. And now I am...
This one.
I'm playing
I really
10 Hearts.
don't think I should.
So yeah. Hey, Raven. Yo, Raven, I had to figure out something needed to happen. I had to, like, figure out the case. I had to figure out the case on that one. Nothing?
See anything?
Nope. This one next.
I really don't think I should.
This chick, look, you already crossed the line. You just gotta keep crossing the line. Once you cross the line, you just have to keep crossing it.
Satisfied?
Yep.
That's
This is
my
going to take a
motto.
lot longer. Remember, you're not
50%
even
body
supposed to
fat,
be up
10% hot air, 20% booze, 5% bacon, 5% power of will. The power of will. Whose will?
207.
Whose will? Simpleton, whose will? What are you doing?
here. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the
Simpleton
building.
is awesome, but he has will in him.
Beauty!
Will is in
Shit.
Simpleton. Uh-oh.
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you.
What's going
I
on?
love-
It's not what you think.
What's
Please.
going on?
You're cheating on me! With
Chill out.
No,
Chill
please.
out.
I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
That's
How
what they
dare-
already say.
I'm sure you help each other just great. I know what this place is.
Beast, stop this. Right now. This isn't the way to handle things.
What do you know? You don't have anybody. What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
Beast, listen to me. There's
Are they
nothing going
married?
on.
They're not married.
Ah!
Hey.
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are.
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar!
I don't want to hurt you, so just calm down and...
Beast!
Uh-oh. Calm down, Beast. Calm down. Uh-oh, we gotta fight.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You
We
won't
have
even
to
listen
fight.
me.
This is what I was afraid of, because I do not remember the buttons. Oh,
Stop!
we gotta fight. Well,
Leave it
Bigby
be.
can beat...
This is my fault.
No, your boyfriend's about to get beat up.
No! I understand!
I blocked that. Oh my gosh, does he blinded Beast?
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Oh no. Uh-oh.
You ruined everything! She's my...
That was intense.
Shit, Bigby.
Remember my name.
What
Oh,
have you done?
okay.
What?
He blinded
What is
it.
this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Whoa, what is this? What is this? A scene from,
Beauty, stay in the hall.
what is that,
What?
7?
Why? What's going on?
He just told you to stay in the effing hall! I hate that when that happens.
Lily met her client here.
Days of ale and bacon and don't have any fool at me, so I must be working out there. You're still awesome too, Holtz!
I was on shift last night.
On
I
shift.
thought they could've.
Beauty. What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone
Could you
did.
imagine
Not
having that
last night.
conversation?
Maybe they have it long term.
Not a prostitute.
I don't know.
Not a
How
hoe.
am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible?
Oh
There's
man.
so much blood.
Go lock the front door.
Seven, you
People
do
out of the hallway.
always come in
I
at
need
the
you to be sure
awkward
no
times.
one comes in.
I am not
This
a
is
hoe.
crime scene.
I just
okay?
want that.
But-
Just
She
do
runs
what he
the front.
says.
Holds. She's
I'll explain
she
later.
works there.
Okay.
She gets paid.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
They don't even know what this is. Like, there's no body.
Can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the
There's
built-in
not. There's
cassette
no
player?
body there.
I think so. Yes.
I don't know, Severin. I have no idea. Let's see. Let's examine the bed. Is this real blood? It
Looks
could be
like
food coloring.
She was lying down when she was killed.
How does he know it's a
Flowers right
she
here.
and not
How
a
do you
him
know
or a
that?
they?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
Oh, what is
The
he?
body.
What is that
Jesus.
movie about
You
the
could
blood
say
pattern?
she. Poor girl. I just.
What is
can't
that?
even
That
imagine.
show? It's on Showtime. And he's like a serial killer,
We shouldn't even be in here.
and he studies those blood splatters in his job. Maybe it's a skeleton.
What is that?
It
It's a
could
book
be.
about Snow White. Or
When I got home,
about
I
the
heard my
London
girl
version
talking to
of
her friend
story,
about
anyway.
butt stuff. It seems to be a curse at this. Butt stuff. Dexter, yes, Dexter. What is butt
The
stuff?
whole book is about.
Severin,
Yeah.
define butt stuff. What was that conversation? They're just talking it. This is, what is it? This is Latin?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Well, that's the story of Snow
What's
White.
it mean? Why mark the
We'll
page
not be
where
doing
she's
that
sleeping?
purple. Separate. I just want to curious. It could have been it could have been, you know, interesting to say the least.
Just looking at this page with snow
I'm
in
a
the
certain
coffin,
man.
think
I
Smith
don't
may
touch
have an
subjects like that.
obsession.
You don't touch
Yeah.
subjects
Of course he's
like
obsessed with
butts,
that.
or you don't
He's a
touch
psycho
butt
killer.
subjects.
It goes
Which one,
right
Severin?
along
Just
with
want to
cutting
clarify
off
on this one.
people's heads.
This is a vital that we understand just for future reference. Severin does not touch butts, y'all. He does not touch butts at all.
God.
He's not a butt person.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Or butt stay, or butt stay, or butt. Yeah, Holty, obviously, that's where we're at.
brought
I don't believe
wine.
it'd be appropriate for public
Classy.
conversation. Oh, it's closed door conversation. It's a closed door conversation. Got it. Got it. It's fine because I identify as purple, but nothing to do with the show. You identify as purple. What does that mean? What does that mean? This chick is a little too dramatic.
Someone's been rough with this dress.
I identify as purple too.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off.
Independent. Oh.
No, there's no blood on
Oh, is that the color
it.
of
Must have been torn
Independence?
some other
Purple?
time.
No, it's color.
What
It's
are you
interesting
thinking?
because in purple is used sometimes the color of royalty. It's interesting how they. He could be.
We found Lily wearing something else, tailored after one of Snow's
So
suits.
yeah,
It's possible that the dress is actually for Mr. Smith himself.
he's a
Okay,
cross-dresser.
I wasn't expecting that.
Speaking of purple, my
but
girl
then
got me a
what do you
purple
really
trench coat
expect
ready
from a
for
psycho
winter this
killer?
year.
Jesus.
Purple. What's the
Poor
material?
girl.
What's the material of that trench coat?
She couldn't have known. She
Probably going to
just
feel like
needed
the
money.
Joker in that thing.
She could have been.
Could be,
anyone.
but what's the material?
How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here.
She
but
made.
just how does a person?
Sounds like there was a series of choices.
It's purple
involved.
twill.
I'm sure she'd have done
Ooh,
things
where'd she get
differently
that?
if she knew where things were
Take
headed.
Bigby's advice, and if it behind closed doors, come then just remove the door out of the question.
She
Yeah,
must have
exactly,
been so
Holtz. That's what I'm
scared.
saying. It's. I say everything should be out in the open. You know what I mean?
I'd better not find out you're hiding
World would be
something from me
better.
about
Just
all
nothing
this.
out. Everything
What
out
the
in
hell
the
is
open.
wrong with you? I'm not involved in this.
Could be educational, but Severin's a
Just do
conservative
whatever you
man
need
of
to do
principle.
and let's get out
Not
of here.
telling us about butts, not touching it, not speaking it,
Maybe she didn't
only
see it
behind
coming.
closed doors. So one would have to think, what does he do behind closed doors with butts? See, Severin? the more you think, there's some more question. Okay, what are we...
How can I find out who rented this room?
What's twill? Well, I
Find
believe
whoever
twill's a
has the
fabric of
key.
cotton.
I'm pretty
when
sure
it
this
is,
one must be held long term, and we
it
don't
is,
keep a register or anything. This
What is
place
it? What would y'all say? I think
intentionally
it's like kind
anonymous.
of,
I keep hearing that.
maybe I'm off. Maybe it's not twill. I believe twill is cotton, though. Twill's a mix of cotton polyester. There we go. I knew it had some. Has no principles. Jeff has none. So, Jeff, you would talk about butts. Is that true?
anything
Is
else
that
you
what
can
you're
tell
saying,
me
Jeff?
about
You're
last
a
night?
butt
Anything that
conversation type of
sticks out in
person?
your mind?
Just
Sorry, no.
Just
it
in-
just seemed like
trying to
every
figure
other
out the
night
chat
was.
here.
That's exactly
because we
what's
don't want to
bothering
make sure.
me.
We got to
Now
figure out
on,
who's
I'll
talking
just
about
be down
butts,
there
who's not.
imagining
Severin's not a
this.
butt person. Not a butt person.
Damn it, get it together, beauty. Be strong.
You may do whatever you like. As for me, though, it's not something. That's good. Good, Summer. We're making it sure. We're just making sure. No one's talking about it. We're not touching butts today.
Bigby, this?
No
I
butt
think I
touching
heard
going
this
on.
music last night. It was
Yes,
playing
mine,
pretty
yours,
loudly for a
raised.
while, and then
Oh, there goes
stopped
Jeff.
in the middle.
Jeff is obviously
I
a
didn't
butt
think twice
toucher.
about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of
Doors
things
have
around
butts
here,
even when it's
I guess
closed,
I've
as they're
already gotten used to blocking them out.
as if they
Would have covered up this
what
kind
as
of
if
murder.
they hinges. The butts of a door is a hinge. What am I supposed to do with this?
God.
Where are we going? This was way easier before. $12. It said 12. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Where are we going? Where are we going here? Where are we going? Or am I missing something? Obviously you're missing something. don't know. I don't know. Ambi, what am I missing? Y'all know Ambi's played like every game I play. I've reviewed this. What butt goes on your... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Y'all went really enough out of your... Deviants. What are you talking about, Severin? What about butts? Oh my gosh. Severin, you're the one who said... You brought this into the conversation, Severin. You brought this into this conversation. Not me. Not me. Did you find the apple? What apple? Where is there an apple here? Is it in the desk? Is this like one of those things in a game, like if I didn't find it like in the beginning, I'm dead? Because that's how we ended in what was the movie, the game we were playing? I didn't get the teddy bear, so my character died. I don't know what. Oh, there, that apple. That apple. There's an apple there.
Do you smell something?
Oh, on the floor. Yes, I found it. Butt end of a... I did, but I didn't assume a room full of deviants would be provoked by it either. Oh, Severin. I mean, they're butt people. What? I mean, butt. Murder makes...
a bite out of the apple.
Maybe it's a witch.
Smith got hungry after he killed
I mean,
Lily.
take a
Had himself
bite
a
out of
little
that
snack.
butt.
Jesus, he really is a cold-blooded.
It's not a
isn't he?
deviant, Severin. It's just an interesting concept that we don't get to talk about enough. See, that's why I say if we talk about things more often, the world would be a better place. But when people hold these conversations behind closed doors, it gets pent up, and we don't get to talk about butts as much. That's what we're about here. The proof is in the playing, and that includes butt playing. Oh my gosh. What, Severin? What do I say? I'm sorry, Severin. All right, no more talk, Severin. No more talk. We're gonna change the topic. No more, y'all. We're changing it.
How do you know?
I know. There's so much about it, but we gotta stop. Severin's had enough.
He's
had enough.
Stalking, it doesn't just
Too late for that now. What? Too late for what now?
I know about this firsthand.
We're stopping. We're knocking it off, Severin.
Closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
Even from finding you, it touched the butt. Severin, I tried.
Crane.
Ooh, what is he doing? Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. But
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
let's get him. It's Crane who's doing this. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
We gotta figure out who did this murder.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
We gotta figure out who
Take care
did
of it,
this.
Bigby, or I'll take care of it for
That's Snow White, y'all, if y'all have not been following. That's Snow White. She's like a detective, too.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
So we're going to the next chapter. Figuring this one out. Also, y'all can actually play this game on your TV, on Google Chromecast with TV. True story. Superstition. Do y'all believe in superstitions? That's a question. I don't, when I was a tennis player, some people believed in a superstition that in between points not to touch the lines, like they would walk around the court. And it's weird because I never believed in it, but once you do it like one time, you do it all the time, and then that creates a superstition. So it's in a weird way like a self-fulfilling prophecy. But do y'all believe in like actual superstitions? No, you're not. Severin's not a superstitious. See, Severin keeps bringing these things in conversation. He's not about it. That makes sense, Severin. I don't know if I believe in it. I do think we create them. If you can't tell, like I wouldn't say I'm a superstitious person, but yeah,
Our stories
as the
used to
writing
be
is
so
on the
simple.
wall.
We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Oh my
Ever
god.
Since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill
Oh my god. Believes in
I'm
science,
supposed
not
to just
superstition.
believe.
You believe in science, but what is science, Jeff?
No.
What is science?
I just want you to be careful.
Because that's
I
now
almost
under
lost you
question
once,
too,
and-
right?
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt.
This
Eventually,
is
the only
interesting.
people
These
she owed
fairy
were at
tale
her work.
characters are
You know,
hooking.
that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa,
How
I've got
good were
some
you at
questions.
tennis, Purple? How good was I?
open
Well, I didn't go pro.
Oh my god.
You know, I was good enough to play in school. I think I mentioned it. I was,
What is it?
I wasn't sponsored by Adidas, but I was, I guess they would say I was endorsed. Like I was an Adidas, I guess we would call it an ambassador now. It was before we had terms like that. Several of the people I played with and grew up with and practiced with, who are a little younger than me, they went pro. But, yeah.
Fucking creep.
That's my tennis story.
Fucking rat.
Crane?
Ugh, God,
I believe I
think
don't
you
know
a
everything.
person.
So does that make you a
Bigby,
superstition,
you have to tell
Rudix?
her.
I know.
Has thought about Miss Haze and Little Tin
What's
Salvage
going
mini
on?
mini. Oh
What did
my
you
gosh.
find up
Stop
there?
it, Jeff.
You know,
Stop it.
Other than the...
I was only a few men who played on the team. I only did because my sister asked me to. So you played tennis. Interesting.
Shit.
I've met a lot of I mean, I
Bigby, calm
practice. So
down.
when you're a tennis player, like,
Everything's going to be fine,
you end up
okay? It's
meeting a
going to be
lot of
fine.
people.
Please
Uh,
explain this to me.
Like you
Crane
practice
has been
with them.
stalking Snow White.
I
You
have
had
to
you
tell Snow
hit
what's
with
going
them
on
what
right
we call
now.
hitting, which is just like,
It's going to be okay.
you know, like a
But where
warm-up
did you see her last?
session.
Did
You
she
know, their
say where she was
coaches, and
going?
a lot of
She took
times
Holly
what's
to the
happening
business
back
office
then,
to
the way it
prepare for
would
the
work,
Lily's
is
funeral?
sometimes the
Yeah.
coaches were like
How do you
searching
know?
for the
It's
next
just a
talent.
trip
Like
track.
tennis has
And I
like
heard
just
Grant telling
changed
some
how they
folks
search
about
for
a funeral at the
talent.
Buckingham Bridge.
Are you drinking?
And so you would
Right
meet
now.
a lot of them.
We're
You
on
would
their way
hit
out.
with some of them, or practice. I guess you would call it practice. But yeah, that was a long time ago.
Wait,
But not anymore. You know, that's the funny thing. Like tennis changed, so
Snow's
like I don't find it as interesting. I wouldn't say it's I'm burned out. It's just
Please be
I don't know. It's
careful.
weird.
When you
I just
tell
stopped
her,
playing.
And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture?
Canada
And
has
it's
some.
going
I
to
mean,
be
tennis
much
players are
worse
actually
for
really
her.
accessible.
Just remember that.
Like if you just, they're actually really, like I said, they're like, just go to a court and you'll run into them. Don't try to do it at a tournament though, because that's where like security, it's like tournament organizers, they try to make it very elusive, but like if you come the day before a major tennis tournament, you'll meet like all the players. It's kind of crazy. I always thought it was weird, but didn't like the sport. Oh, that's cool. That's it. Did you like any sports, Severin? I worked behind the scenes at the Rogers Cup in Toronto when I was growing. Oh, nice. Yeah. Were you a ball boy, or were you just like part of the tournament organizing team?
Fables she was truly close to you. If you were here, then you were part of a very special circle. People
That's
she
super cool.
trusted
Did they give you gear?
and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will
I hate
ever
this sport.
subside.
Ah, golf. I never was like I can
I
hit
know
the
as
ball
well
and I
as
have
you
eye-hand
that it will
coordination,
never subside.
but
I
I
also
never
know
really
that
got into
the
it.
memory of Lily will sustain as well.
Match or smack. He did. Judges Mac
And it
took me
will,
to,
in time,
if y'all do not know who
equal
that
in
is,
strength to our
he
mourning heroes.
sponsored me to go to
And
the
it is in that
Davis
spirit
Cup
that I'd
in
like to talk about
France when
what
I
you've
was
all been so
younger.
grateful to share
A long
with
time ago, like 25 years ago, I think.
Something's happened. We have to get out of here.
I only see layers and judges who are never tennis players.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't.
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here.
Oh,
Not
man.
after what he did.
Holly,
I had a
I'm
bit of a
sorry.
VIP job.
to
Oh, tell us about her.
You throw my sister down
Rachel
the
McAdams'
witching well,
sister?
and you
Ah.
have the nerve to show
Who's
your face
her
here
sister? Is her sister
after
famous?
You lie and say you'll check
Is she a
first.
she a tennis player?
Holly, wait.
didn't know
That
she
was
had a-
Crane. Just Crane.
I know who Rachel McAdams is,
Disposed
but who's
of
her
Lily's
sister?
body before Bigby could
I
do
did play and love
anything about
baseball,
it.
and I was a great hockey player mostly because, yeah,
telling
and
you
you're
the
from
truth.
Canada.
Don't
I would
come
imagine
from
you're a
Canada.
good
But
hockey
this
player.
genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Holly, this just isn't important right now. I need to talk to Snow.
You are unfucking believable.
Bigby cares, Holly.
He does.
He's
Most
trying
people
to
assume
help.
a guy my size
And
wouldn't
I'm
be too
sure
graceful
he
and
has a
nice, but
very
I have
good
more
reason
courage
for
than they
being
thought.
But this
No.
one isn't on him.
Did you ever do ballet?
Why are you
A lot
here
of big
anyway?
guys do
Don't
ballet.
say it's because you care about this.
Who are into sports.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
They're not
Look,
buying it.
Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
Chill
Don't
out,
fuck
Holly.
anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
I don't think they're
You hear
friends.
me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
I don't think.
Let's
Don't
just
think they're
continue, okay? This is
too
such
happy.
total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
Dude, some Americans
It's your turn
yesterday
to
said
talk.
Wayne Gretzky was American. Bad news for you. He is a Canadian people. What people said that? Who's Wayne Gretzky? That's my question, Severin. Who's Wayne Gretzky?
This better be wildly important.
Like-
It's been hard enough making a connection with
Ew.
these people.
And why does it
When you
matter
pull this kind
who
of
is
stuff,
it?
It just resets the clock.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god.
I'm
if this
joking.
is
I know
about
who
how
Wayne
Crane treats me
Gretzky
at
is.
work,
Just listen. to me
I
for a
know who he
second,
is,
alright?
Severin.
I
I'm just
followed Lee to
joking.
this shithole motel, the Open
Just make
Arms.
just throwing
Crane
a
had
little.
a room there, and
little
he's been
spice
taking
that way.
prostitutes, or at the very least Lily.
But with a
and
name like Wayne,
making
he
her
could
look
be
like
American. I'm
you,
just saying, that's a
Holly,
pretty
was
American
you
name.
know.
Like, how many Waynes in Canada do you know?
Plays your
I don't
story
blame them.
Over and over.
I would actually question
This
your sources,
is-
Severin.
I don't even know. what
How
to
do
say
you
right
know
now.
he's not
I
American?
really don't.
Are we going to
I'm
create a
just
birther movement
trying
for Wayne
everything
Gretzky?
I can
I
right
think
now
so.
To not picture it. To not picture him.
I thought.
My
thought
favorite
you should be
player
the
is
first to know.
Japanese. Who is it?
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been
Will
doing?
we know them?
Because
Has a
please,
brother
Bigby,
Wayne. Stop
don't
it, Jeff.
confuse
Stop
things.
ruining this.
Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly.
I thought you trusted
Jeff
me
has
more
a
than that.
brother named
do.
Wayne. Just ruining my theories, Jeff.
I want
Left and
to,
right. Well, how do you
but
know if your brother's
You've got a
Canadian,
hot head
Jeff?
And a big heart, and sometimes that's not the
He
best
was born
combination.
in Brenton, so
Look,
yeah,
let's go
Canada, I
back
would
to the
assume.
business office. I doubt Crane's there
Have
at
you seen the
this
birth
hour, but
certificate,
we need to
Severin?
talk. And this
Have
isn't
you
the
seen the
place.
birth certificate
Snow?
with the name like
Marissa?
Wayne?
What is it?
I'm sorry.
Sounds
but
pretty
Holly's asking
American
for
to me.
Are they starting the burn?
Just
Yes.
because y'all have another
spoke
Wayne
should
in there
really
from
be
Jeff's
present for this
mystery
part.
brother. We've never
She's kind
heard
of
of Jeff's
distraught.
mystery brother named Wayne, by the
Believing
way.
it, are you?
I want to see a birth
2
certificate.
minutes. I don't mean to be.
I think we should be able to
No,
do that.
I understand. It's just that something's come up.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this.
Sounds
right now.
Polish.
I'll be
Exactly. A Polish American, Rudix. A Polish American. That makes more sense to me.
How'd it go?
He's a Polish
At the
American.
motel. Did you find anything?
Brantford. Excuse me.
No.
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful
Not whatever
mess.
Severin said. Oh, the Battle of the Canadians.
Sorry.
I was typing 2 messages and got sidetracked. Sorry.
Yeah. Coming.
There's more Canadian fighting here than any world war, I tell you that much. I'm joking. Canada pulls their own weight. Don't believe the hype. Canada pulls their own weight.
Wait.
I promise. Serve with me, a Canadian.
This goes. The first thing
We even
you
have
visit,
Canadians in
you
the
say,
Canadian Armed
"How
Forces
do you do?"
people. We have John Scars. We have
That way,
Nads.
It's proper.
It's an inside joke. Inside joke.
I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk.
It's the correct
in
name.
cell.
Don't know where
And
Bren
I'll be
came
honest,
from.
I'd love
But
nothing
yeah.
more than to carve a sweet poem right into
Still
your
want to
face
see a
for the
birth
suffering you've
certificate.
caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird
Talking
told
bu-
us it was fair to go after Crane. And you see,
Jeff, he might be, you know,
and we'll leave
but not
you
in this
alone.
chat. He doesn't
Just
do it.
take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now.
No, is answering a text from his twin sister,
what's it
Serenity,
gonna
who
be?
I will
We
discuss
have a
no
deal?
such thing with.
You leave Crane alone, and we
Well,
leave you to yours.
Behind closed doors, you would, but not in chat.
Speak your mind, fastly now.
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone.
Not
Just
not
get
in
outta
chat.
here.
It's a behind closed doors conversation, Jeff. It's a behind closed doors
Gentlemen,
conversation.
invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only
I
had a
see,
deal
absolutely
to work
not.
out with Bigby.
Done.
And we're happy to report
Principal,
that
Jeff.
everything went
This man is
smoothly. So
principled.
if you'll just allow
Severin
us
is
to
a
get out of
very
your hair.
down the
What
line,
is he
straight
talking
shooter type of
Never
person.
you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
Exactly our intention. He's been a good sport. Consider the shit stopped.
Oh, what happened here?
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited?
What's going on?
You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Don't do it. She's gonna get shot.
Polly!
No, Holly just got shot.
I got it done.
Oh no! I should have went for the gun. Oh shoot. We're dead. Everybody's shot. Everybody's dead. Any day I have, and as I have negative principles, just all these people died. Great, Holly's dead. That was great. That was great. We lost Holly. Killed Holly. Severin, I don't think Jeff's not a calming down type. I think you're fueling the fire, Severin. But yeah. It wasn't Purple's fault to say it wasn't my fault. Holtz, calm down and going for DQ. Dairy Queen? You're going for Dairy Queen? There's Dairy Queens in Canada? That's interesting. That's a bigger franchise than I thought.
I did as well as I could.
Is the man the other day telling me he was a woman? I respect your right to think wherever you wish. You just, I know.
Eventually worm their way out on their own, but
whoa. Let's see what you're saying. Severin, we're not gonna be doing no transphobic stuff in this chat.
It's okay. There's only
I
one
think wherever
thing
you
have
wish.
to take
Just
away
know
from
I
all
know
this.
you're not
Take
what
it
you
easy.
claim to be. Severin, You can be still respectful, Severin. You can still be
Don't go looking
respectful.
for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else?
And try and get some rest. Are you okay?
But I respect it, Severin. You can. It's not. I don't hate anyone. You don't have to be hating someone to be transphobic. Those are not correlated. I mean, they could be correlated, but I mean, I just think it's respect. It's a respect thing, Severin. It's a respect
Just
thing.
remember what
It's a
I
respect
said.
thing.
The stitches won't hold up if you continue to.
You know what I
act
mean?
Like you normally do.
And
everything in
gotta follow the science.
And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof. Look,
They don't scare me either, so it's not a phobia.
I'm just the one who has
I don't think it's necessarily you're scared of them, but I think it is.
Business office.
Let me think about this before I answer
I'll
it.
have to call you back. The town is
I
starting
don't
to
think it
find
does
out.
it, but it could be
Well, I'll leave
fueling
you two to it then.
a
Miss White,
fear of trans
Bigby?
people. How about that? Even though you personally are not scared of trans people. Does that make sense? Science is about right. Can we follow that? Well, I don't. I think the science would
So,
say that it's
to
not
recap.
black and white.
Crane watched me through the magic
Most
mirror uncover his
geneticists would say that,
and then he
right?
smashed it so we couldn't use it
So
ourselves
unless
to go after.
there's actually
We know
quite a bit
this
of different
because Bucky was
variations in
drinking on the
gender.
rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
No, no,
So, I guess
incorrect.
That's the plan currently.
Oh my gosh, Severin.
But I
Oh my gosh, Severin.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
Yeah, we should
It's
wait
all
for the
we have
mirror.
right now. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
Oh no. I missed it.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
I didn't as a
Murdering
lesbian.
prostitutes.
Jeff, you're definitely
Everything
you
okay
could.
over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight.
I just say that I think we can be
That could've
respectful to
gone
people,
really
and science is always
terribly.
evolving.
I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for
XX,
Holly.
that's one version, Severin.
Yeah.
That's one version, and there's
Handles everything
there's quite a bit of
At
different
least I hope so, for her sake.
mutations on XX and XY, right?
Can I ask you a
Yeah,
question?
okay, it's not as natural.
It's kind of personal.
Right, but I just think that's one version.
I don't want to offend you.
Like, right,
after
at one
tonight-
point,
Why? What's on your
we
mind?
wouldn't have said,
It's
if you
just
think about it, at one
when
point we didn't
stuff
even know
hits the
about
fan,
chromosomes.
like
Science
it
is
did
always
tonight,
evolving, that's all I'm
it
saying.
feels like
That's
before
all I'm
we
saying
came
here.
to the city.
Doesn't mean
It feels
no one said that
kind of like home.
makes her a man, though.
And I've
Severin.
heard it
Like,
said
I think
that
that's the thing.
Maybe.
I think if you're someone who
some
believes in science,
tiny
you have to
little
believe that
bottled
science
up
is
way
always evolving.
Deep inside, you kind of enjoy.
That's all I'm
it
saying. All I'm
when things go
saying.
wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
So what if I do? You think we're broken or something? Is that it?
I don't know. Maybe we're just not cut out for this world. We can't eat each other's hearts anymore, Bigby. This can't be like the old days. We have to make it better.
Guys? We have a problem.
We're missing a
What is it?
piece.
I can't finish the mirror.
I
It's
knew
missing
it.
a piece.
I knew it.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Can't
I
believe
saw
plenty
Crane
of
pick something
men
up
have
after he
feminine
smashed
traits.
it.
As
I'm sorry, I didn't
yeah,
realize
Severin,
what it
I
was
don't
until
think
now.
it's that
The mirror
simple,
can't
though.
work
I
unless
don't
it's
think it's
whole.
someone who
Well,
has
that's
feminine
not
traits or
entirely
masculine
true.
traits makes them
What?
trans or
What?
not. I just think
What?
that
We
there's
sit around
things
and
we
wait
don't
until
know.
It mends itself? We have no
I think
idea
it's a
how long
spectrum.
that'll
The
take.
human body isn't black or
We're
white.
just gonna have to do this the hard way.
Some women have more testosterone than the
I'm
average
just
man. Is
saying, waiting
yeah,
is an option.
Roster, I agree on that one. Remember,
We
gender and
can't
sex are
depend
different.
on the mirror.
Gender and sex are different.
He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve
I don't know. It's an interesting conversation. I think it's in the news a lot. And what I would say is I definitely think trans people are a minority. But I don't what I would say is I don't appreciate the targeting of trans people. Let me say it like that. So I'll say it like that, and I think you can be respectful to a lot of people.
Mr. Bigby. I
So
can still help you catch Crane, you know.
That's how I feel on that one.
Yeah.
But
I saw him
freedom
jump
for
on the
express
telephone
your
before
you
he
could
left.
you could disagree with
He
that.
called up somebody.
But I
He
think
said he
that's how I
needed to see
feel
his
on it.
Witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that, whoever that is.
His witch.
That's
Yes,
how I
it
think of it,
sounded like the one
Ambi.
he got
I
his
think like
snow glamours
I don't see I can always be respectful to someone. Like I don't have to respect someone's I don't have to believe someone's religion, but I can definitely respect their beliefs. I see trans people who are transgender, people who have a different sexuality than me, people who are just different than me the same. I can still respect the differences. But I don't think Severin's saying he doesn't respect it. I just think he's saying or maybe because he didn't say he doesn't respect it, so I do want to give him that.
Look, the whole mirror thing.
Gender, the word that is derived
It's
from
not
the
your
word
fault.
genitalia.
You mean it?
Okay, so, yes, we're not saying that, but what I would say is things evolve. I guess that's my thing. Understanding of different principles, it's evolution of an idea. And so, yes, our language evolves even. And to say that, and we know that people who were in certain culture, in a lot of different cultures in antiquity, had people who identified as some form of what we would call transgender, no? So I don't think it's a recent phenomenon.
You didn't say anything
So
else, did
if
you?
that's the case,
No,
then
not,
like,
not especially.
yeah. I don't know. It's my thoughts.
I'll
just my thoughts.
See if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Where's the comment? What's up, Ron? This game, I don't think this game has combat. Well, no, it does. We were just punching someone, Ron. How are you, Ron, by the way? Stadia Ron in the house? Our Simpleton, we can't go there. We can't go there today. Can't go there today.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
Can't go there.
You still haven't told me.
I
want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
Oh my gosh, Simpleton. What do you think, Simpleton? Your analysis, what would you say?
Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Can live their lives however they want. Doesn't require my
There's only so
participation.
much
I
you
don't
can
think they're
replace,
asking
you
you
know?
for your participation, right? But I do think there's something between being
What else is there?
respectful of someone, respecting them as, you know,
Come on,
versus
let's keep
not,
looking.
right? And yeah, I think that's where I would say, and that goes for a lot of different things. It doesn't have to be this conversation. It could be the difference between Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas, right? Like, I think there's always something to respect other people. And to me, it's a conversation about respect.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin?
We should
you know
all
what was
just
in
be
it?
butt people. Simpleton, I obviously,
It's a ring.
you're
at
right.
least. Every magical item.
But not
within the
everybody
island is
has a
assigned to someone in
butt,
Fabletown.
do they?
It must be
I
this
don't
witch
know.
he is going
I
to
don't
see.
know. This is
Wait,
too
what witch?
scientific for
Buffkin
me.
overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded
Too
like the one he got
scientific
his,
for me.
You glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
Green
one
monkey's
asked me.
eyes is the only thing that's creeping me about this
I'm
thing.
hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m.
Make them feel less human. Whether you're male, female, or whatever you claim to be, you are human regardless.
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it?
Human.
You called me to-
Called just
Recent
to see if you knew where
for a lot of
Crane-
media
that was
and
it,
education has
okay?
mentioned the
I'm sorry
last
I
few years.
said anything
So it
wrong.
wasn't the T
Well,
added
you
between
did, and I know.
sexual
The cat's
preference
out
of
the
LG.
bag.
Whoa,
So,
whoa, whoa, let me see.
can we find the
It's
dull
recent for a lot, as media and education has mentioned the last few,
This
as
isn't your concern.
wasn't the, I think the T has been part of it
No,
for a
and
while,
frankly,
but I
it's
don't
none of your
think
business.
they
None of
are
my
very
business?
different though.
Crane's the murderer.
In my opinion, one is
Escape.
sexual orientation, one
He's
is
spoiled
gender
your every
identity.
attempted locating
But the
me.
acronym's actually
Now
longer,
it's none
right?
of
It's
my business?
We don't know if
LGBTQIAA+.
he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just
But,
isn't the time. He took
yeah.
a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going
But
to
what
see
we
a witch
can
at
say
2
are
o'clock.
they are either gender minorities or sexual
A or
minorities.
P?
And
AM.
yeah.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in
Wow,
any
there's like
position
a-
to turn away help.
Define help.
There's someone swimming in the East River right now. Like I'm looking.
It's okay. We can all work together.
Sorry, I'm missing the game. There's like someone swimming and
Look,
there's these
we know
boats
that
chasing
Crane's
them.
Going to see a witch, and
Kind of
it's
interesting.
require a magic
Caught
ring.
my eye. I
We
apologize.
don't know what it does or who it's
There's
assigned
two
to
A's.
since
There's
Crane tore its page out
asexual
of the book.
This farce
and
was your ridiculous idea for
what's
a
the other
plot.
A? LGBTQIAA?
Charge in the first place.
Fixing the mirror was the most logical.
AA.
Secretary,
Oh,
he's
you're
a
gonna
sheriff,
question it.
and none of you
A
were chosen to
gender?
run this office. Who elected you to make
I don't know
these
the other A.
decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't.
elected her to
Androgynous?
steal
Would it be
Well, I've been doing
androgynous?
that unofficially for years
my
now.
money? Unofficially is not officially.
There's much bigger things to be worrying about right now, all right?
Are people with
Well,
flat butts still butt people
Excuse me
interesting?
for having a common
Simpleton. These are deep questions, Simpleton. I think it's Caesar where you rely on the coin on this one.
All right, let's just look on the
What
bright
do you
side.
think?
We know
If you
Crane is
get
going to
angry,
see the
somebody
witch that's
doesn't
been
participate in
supplying
yourself
black
anything,
market
I don't know what to
Thanks
tell
to
you.
me.
I go out on the street,
And
everyone
that
knows
he'll
I'm
be
a
there
man.
too.
It is what
So
it is.
that
It's
gives
life.
us
Yeah, I think
a few short hours
but
to
I
find
think
out
you could
who it is
I think
and
you
where
can
they
still
live
take
and
that
get them
same
all at
idea.
once.
Like I said, I look at it the
Few
same
shorter
way
hours, the more you babble about it.
with
We
any
haven't
other
been
type
ones
of belief or
Yeah, yeah.
self-identity
Just point
or
in the direction you want me to check
anything
first.
like that. I can still respect,
Since
like,
Lily
hey,
used the
how do
glamours,
you
she'd
want to
have
be
known
treated?
who the witch was,
Right? I
and
can
don't
still
think
do
Hollis
that.
burned her things yet.
Because
They
a
would
lot of times
probably have
it's
the
not
address
about
or
me.
a phone
And
number
I think
or
if
something.
people
And Bigby is free to go
were
there
more
if he likes.
open to like
But I think the question
treat
you
like
should be
going
asking
about their
is
day,
just what
thinking
do the
about
two Tweedles know about this?
treating other people
It
the way they
doesn't
want to be
matter what
treated.
they know. After tonight, they
I don't
never
know.
go to
That's
their
how I
office.
think, Severin. That's how I
They're
think.
not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Even if they're not there, the Tweedle's office might have something on or the
But I
witch.
don't know.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the
I will
bastard
stay
lock.
here in reality. But Severin, see that even that, like, right?
mirror
People
to
can say this about religion,
I won't waste
right?
anymore.
And that's still
just
like
can't go up
disrespectful. We
there
can
alone,
like if you
alright?
continue to go
I've
on
no
and
interest
on,
in
like
making
sure, I
mistakes,
think what
my
you can
dear,
say
if
is you
that's
can
what
continue to
concerns
live
you.
like
What concerns
you're gonna
me
live
is
your
you
life the
tracing
way
through
you want to
possible
live your life.
evidence.
Oh.
But I think
Now
even
it's
just saying
evidence.
it's a
Before
fairyland,
you
like
had
you're
no
kind of
interest,
like
And now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care.
it's kind of
Just go
still
ahead.
disrespectful.
You can't just let Bluebeard run amok
I know.
in Crane's
It's Holly
place.
Plus. I've heard
He's after something. I
Ooh,
just don't know what it is.
2SAA.
We
That's
have
why I
to
use
find the witch,
LGBTQ
Bluebeard,
plus
since
is what I
that's where
usually
he's
use.
going.
Or
Holds.
the sniveling
Yes,
weasel
and they
chickened
do,
out.
and that doesn't matter
Never
either.
went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his
Oh my
beautiful
gosh,
penthouse,
Severin, so
crafting a fort out of couch
so
cushions.
straight,
Look, this is how a
straightforward in your
smart person
thing,
would do
and
it.
it's cool.
So
it's cool.
This is how we're
Like I said,
going
all I
to
can do is share my opinion
Wherever
on the
you
topic.
go, I'll
Say
go
I'm
to
a
the
Christian
other.
man, you
I
tell
don't
me you're
like you
atheist, and
going
hey guys,
anywhere
you have that right.
unsupervised. He's up to something.
You
I don't
do.
know what it is, but we
And
don't
I
have
think
the time to really
the
worry
same
about it.
type of person I would say to the same atheist to be respectful
gonna
to
go,
the Christian as I would tell the Christian to be respectful to the atheist. No? Find the watch? I gotta find a watch.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
We gotta find a watch.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Dee and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Not sure if we do. Not sure. I just feel like Crane's not going to be in his office. But I don't think the Tweet brothers would expect us going there.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
They can do whatever they wish to do at the end of the day. I am not going to make it compulsory for someone to accept me or my beliefs. That seems very narcissistic to me personally. That could be true. I think, like, yeah, we can go about our own days and stuff. And that's, and let someone live the way they want to live. And I'm just saying,
brings you here?
as long as we can.
Are you see one of the brothers? Do you come? They aren't here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
You seen Crane around?
Not around here. I saw him leave the
Who's this
woodlands
frog
earlier,
person?
I'm not supposed to.
I think, yeah.
I don't
I'm just
really
about
think he likes me.
Respecting
It's
other
been,
people, right?
Quiet night
And
so
again,
far.
I think science
I think the
continues
twins
to
are out,
evolve, and I
probably
do
working on a
think
case.
that
Sometimes I don't see them for days.
we have just science has
gave me
not
the
been
job
looking
after
at
Crane told me to get
gender
lost.
as hard,
He said
but I
was
do
just
think
on the
there's a lot
way.
of variations there.
But I like it
Where's
here.
their
Gotta
office?
stay busy, you know. Otherwise,
Why don't you take the night off?
that's nice of you.
Words, keep
but
it to
I
yourself and
can't.
don't come to me with
still
it,
have to clean
and we
the
are
office.
fine. That's as simple as I can make
can let
this.
you in if you want.
That's
You
fine,
can wait for
Severin.
them
And
there.
someone's
Sure.
put, like I was,
Thanks.
No problem.
but I would also say like just in general, Pat, like it's still a society,
I'm gonna
and
have
you
to
still
take
have
a
to
look
interact
around.
with other people, and as long as we can interact
well,
with
I
other people
guess
in a
that would be
respectful
okay.
way,
I wasn't really.
that's what I'm promoting.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
Okay, we gotta find this watch. I'm looking for a watch.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
I need to find a watch. I feel like I should respect people though. If you watch me, everyone is district acting. Yeah, because I think media gets paid.
Dear
Like,
Brother
right?
D, I
If
think
it
we should get ourselves a dog.
I think media is about hitting
Couple of
people's
freaks.
emotion, and it's a lot easier to piss someone off. Actually, it's harder,
these
but we
guys can
just
come
find
off
it's lazier,
racist
and you can
times.
piss someone off
They're
a
not so
lot
bad once you
easier
know them.
than brighten them up,
They really care
right?
about
And I
helping
think
people.
media has
They're
found out
kind of
that
loud at times.
there's money
But you get
in
used to
either
it.
extreme.
I guess they have to be in their line of work.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can.
Yeah,
come in
I
here
don't.
with a
That's
problem
fine,
and
but
they'll
I will
do
not.
their best to
I would
fix it.
only expect the other
The
way
way he
around here.
explains
I
it,
think
it's
that's
like
right.
if
Yeah,
someone lost their
exactly.
cat, well, they can
If
hire
you're
them to,
there, so be.
track it down.
How, I
like
guess it's
sometimes
just like
they're
I
like
would never
packages for people.
consider someone
They can be
else's
like
belief that
couriers, you
I
know?
don't believe into, like just like
All
La
kinds.
La Land or
Come to
Fairy.
think
My
of it,
way's
I
the
don't
right
really
way.
know where they came
Like
from.
I'll just say my way's the right way for me, but it may not be the right
Anyways, I'm
way
just
for
saying,
you.
you
And I have,
just don't
and
know
that's
them
where
like
I
that.
respect like
Sure, Flycatcher.
your thing. Like okay, as long as it's not hurting someone else. I think that's where I draw the line. Frog Prince Fairy
You
Tale.
know about this?
What frog
No.
Prince Fairy Tale? Like the Princess and the Frog?
I'm sure you have your reasons, but it's just they've done so much for me.
What have they done for this guy? All right, let's look. Let's look. Last time the thing was on the floor. Let's see. Last time it was on the floor. There we go. Filing cabinet. Got it.
Let's see
Bingo.
if they got a file on Crane.
Oh, they do? They do? Oh, that's not Crane. Stole a photo from Crane. Find it at all costs. Easy job.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look.
We gotta figure out what's going on here.
Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
They helped this kid.
They helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person.
It's worth it.
Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
See if we can finish this up.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the Crooked Man money. Shit.
That's not good.
That's
That's not good.
Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under.
That's not good.
Why did he want it back so badly?
So surface. Oh, good. Is someone with a flat butt a flat earther? They could be simpleton. I don't think there. I think there are flat earthers who are flat butters, if that's what you're asking. And I think they're.
Shit.
Yeah. I don't know which demographic is larger though. I just know their derriere is not that large.
Detective Brannigan.
How you like that?
Keep an eye.
How you like that?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
Shut up, kid.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that
This
doesn't
kid
mean
needs to
everything people
stop
say about
talking.
them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
Let's
Give him a
get one thing
chance.
straight.
Give him a
They are
chance.
nothing like me.
Nothing.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns, hitmen.
Bigby, what happened to your...
They shot him.
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
Shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but...
Oh, so my sister's
part of
there.
whatever's
After all this time, I'm glad it
They're
is done
bad
because me and my
guys.
father had a hard time paying for her degree, but Oh, did she just graduate? Severin? Congrats. 8 years of medical school wasn't cheap. 8 years of medical school,
didn't
she
mean
should have been doing... She should have got paid while she was a resident, no? Or is this undergrad
they keep
plus
back
medical
here.
school?
But it might be what you're looking for.
But congrats to her.
Well, that key you found should work.
Yeah, she got it from Johns Hopkins. Were you there today? The Johns Hopkins. No, but either way, she needed money. Oh my gosh. Well, she's still going to, depending on how much debt she incurred. Should have told her to join the military. Do you shoosh?
Wow.
United States Armed Forces medical program. They would have paid it. It's actually not a bad deal. I was thinking of doing it. But yeah, I was guided wrongly. And also I found out that I don't think I would have done well in medical school. Like, I think I would have done well in medical school. I don't think I would have been satisfied as a doctor. That's me personally. But I did do pre-med and...
You know what that is?
I don't know. Just didn't work out that way. Some girl. I don't know anything about medical school.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting.
Simple coder.
There's more going on here.
I know a coder who's actually going through medical school right now. I was just talking to them earlier.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
They're trying to do
Anything
stuff
about
in
Crane
venture capital
or the witch he
and
was
medicine.
Something.
Kind of crazy. But yeah.
Butcher.
I'm looking for a watch, Bigby. What is that?
What is this stuff?
That's what I asked. That's what I asked. What is this stuff? Is she a proctologist? Oh, what is a simpleton? Inform us what a proctologist is.
Book. This doesn't really tell us much.
You're not letting this go. I don't know what a proctologist is. It's like a procto. Procto-bismol. I don't know, that's not it.
Do you think, after all this...
That's not it.
Do you think I could come back to the
Procto-bismol
Woodlands?
isn't it?
Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come
Is
back
a
to
butt
the
doctor?
Woodlands.
No, there's a doctor just for
Thank
butts?
you. Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
No way.
Right, of course.
I feel like there would be like another general concept for this.
Snow
Like a
White.
leg doctor.
Why?
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-green leaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it
I
to
like
her?
this guy's outfit.
That's not a
Very
pleasant thought.
Ghostbusters-esque.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this.
I wonder if Buffkin and Snow had any luck. Maybe they found an address. Or can check for a record on anti-greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Doot. I learned that from Seinfeld. Seinfeld! Oh my gosh.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Seinfeld.
Is there something?
Did you watch them all, Simpleton?
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone
Our girl
calls
asked
for
me if
hours.
she had
People
cake
wanna
the
know
other
who
day.
Crane is. How did
I
they
assumed
get
she meant she wanted cake, so I
No
went through
address
the
yet.
trouble
I
of
got a name
baking
for
her a
Crane's
German
witch.
chocolate. Turns out that she
Anti-greenleaf.
isn't what she
You heard
meant.
of her?
No.
The girl asked me if
Said
she had
looking for
cake.
a record, but it might take some time.
Why would she ask
Somebody's
you?
gotta know where to find her. And Snow,
Oh, she.
I found a note with some money.
What does she mean?
Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
German chocolate.
Because why half-ass
Why just not go buy a German chocolate cake,
I
Severin?
think this is tied to the murders.
You live in Atlanta. There's a lot of good cake spots there.
Doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it.
I mean, I bake cakes with my mom. My mom's actually really good at baking. She wasn't a baker growing up,
See if she hasn't burned
but
one of
she's
those
gotten really good at.
Or Crane,
And
you
I
might
just
find
turned
something
around
new.
me, y'all, and Remy has gotten a hold of some paper, and it is shredded across my floor. I don't know what he got a hold of.
I'll go to the Trip Trap. See about Lily's
They use the
things.
term cake
I
to
think
mean
that's our
booty.
best option.
So it seems like you're.
Sounds good. Just
So should we talk about? Can you talk about cake on chat, Severin? Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure.
in the name and hope.
Maybe we were using the wrong language, and
You know
I
what
am
it
trying
comes
to
up.
respect
I'll be in touch.
your practices, Severin.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Average is.
To go. Someone just came in.
I'm not young. Average what's his cake. I also went to the Gordon Blue Culinary School here in Atlanta. I know how to cook purple. Do you know how to bake though? Baking and cooking are different. Baking and cooking are different. Sorry. Too late for that purple. What do you mean it's been too late? So we should have been saying cake all along. If we had been saying cake. What about bakery slang?
Hey!
Dang, that looked like it would hurt.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Uh-oh.
Come on in.
Uh-oh. Someone's gonna go. Yes, I can bake too. Egg custard tarts are my specialty. What is a tart? What does that even mean? What is an egg custard tart?
Hospitality, right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good.
Or chocolate
after
lava.
that
I know what
shit
chocolate
show.
lava cake is, but what is an
I'll only be here
egg
2
custard
minutes. Just
tart?
need to check through
I know what an egg is.
Whatever.
I think I know what a custard is. And I know what a Pop-Tart is. But I've never seen this flavor of Pop-Tart. I love
want a
egg custard.
drink.
What? Oh,
Anybody
here we
else
go.
want a drink?
Fairyland food.
Weinhardt said
Holton
you shouldn't
egg
mix it.
custard. What
Think
is
I
this?
give a
Look it
fuck
up,
what
Purple.
that
Oh my
fucking guy
gosh.
says, or what you
I'll have
say.
to look this up later. Hard to explain. But you,
Right.
oh my god.
Really, you shouldn't drink right now. The
can't hear you when you mumble.
You should quit while you're ahead with that stuff.
Hard to explain. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now this is I gotta do this. I was gonna make my Activision Blizzard video today sometime because I've been thinking about it. I need to put it out. Egg custard tarts
Deal is, if you resist going
and
to
vanilla
sleep,
slices are my
I am
weakness.
right now, it gives you a very,
Egg custard.
very nice.
Hold, you didn't mention this. What's a vanilla slice? Is that like a vanilla slice of cake?
Mix it with alcohol.
Yes, everybody. I want to get it out because I get a lot of people asking. It's just I need to get like the full why. You know the why.
Certainly did.
And it's gonna. And I said it's gonna be my last video,
I
right?
haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink. Okay?
I passed the baking exam by making egg custard tarts. So was it like is it like the reality TV shows where you had a group of chefs and you had to do it in front of cook in front of them? Or like how does it explain to how does that go?
That was a
Curious.
shitty fucking send.
New York, we have the CIA, Culinary Institute of America up here.
Fucking
and
talking to Bigby now, okay?
Sometimes they open like the weekends. Actually, they'll do like where you can go and
Don't start nothing.
like eat the food they prepare.
Anything. I'm not.
Right now, I couldn't give a shit what you think.
No.
Doesn't care.
Well,
So you're at 9:31.
tell.
I'm looking at the clock. 9:31. So
It's all
y'all,
right.
we're gonna shut it
Too out
down.
of it to get into it.
To head over to Cloud and Console
I
here.
want to clear the air.
Sometime
We're all
probably
in this
around.
dung heap of a fucking
I don't know
shit
about
town
9:50.
together.
That's what I'm.
We're all
9:50
gonna have a
Eastern.
toast. All of us.
The final fight shows fast. You have to impress them by making your food in front of them. They scored on a 100.
And get out of here.
So what did they score your thing on?
Yeah,
So
I
what do you have to?
I
What
wanna
is
help
passing?
You, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug.
Passing is 10 fire hours. So what you get?
To the dead.
I could speak to you for hours just on the topic of folds. What is a fold? Is that like a cookie? A patasia. What's a patasia? Is that person from Pata?
Glenn, the doc said
I got
you
92
needed
average
to
after
rest.
the exam though.
Fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking
So
mother,
did
so
did
just
your
get off my back.
egg custard
I
tart
said I was sorry, all right? I can't
raise
do
your
anything
average or
about it.
lower
It's
your average, Severin?
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
They make
Oh, I
pasta.
forgot.
A
You haven't
patasia
heard the
makes
news.
pasta?
This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind
It's a
all
baker-
of our backs.
What
And
is it?
Holly had to find out going through all of her
I don't know.
sister's shit. What,
What is
fun
it? So they
that
make
must
their.
have been.
Only if I could
Trick
spell this.
after trick of this
Patassieri.
badass and Lily.
Oh my gosh.
plan for
I have
that,
no
all
idea
right?
what's going on.
Our thing,
Lyrics, pasta,
whatever it
custard,
was,
things like that.
It wasn't a big deal.
So they're like a higher level.
It wasn't. I
Bake-
never fucked
baker?
her when she was snowing.
Is that what they?
I
It's
didn't
like a
know
higher
nothing
level.
about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out, and you
Isn't
knew
that sound
for a
requires to make
damn
pretty
good
much-
fucking reason.
Ah. So are they a
You know what?
saucier?
Fuck this.
Because
I
you
don't
make
need this shit.
sauces out of
Oh,
flour,
yeah,
don't you? A
that's
lot
it.
of times.
Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife.
Or
I don't know why I
roux.
never
I should say you
realized
make a
until
roux
now.
out of a sauce.
What do you think
Or you make
about
a
this
sauce out
fucking
of a
loser,
roux.
Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
He's talking
Wait,
about
wait.
butts. He's
I've got
talking
some
about
questions
butts.
for you. What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I
roux,
want
yes,
to talk.
mostly
But
curry.
when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh, wait, I have questions.
Well, I was thinking,
What do
you
you
know,
want?
my Creole background.
Forget it.
Did we not find the watch?
Gran, I don't know where Lily's shit is.
We didn't find the watch.
Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you.
Which is something I'm very good
Sleepwalkers and
at.
trolls. I think
You're-
that's the role. Maybe, ogres, too.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass
Oh
out.
my gosh, we're still
What a
looking for
day.
this murderer.
All right, Sheriff.
We're not gonna find this murderer in this
What a
show.
Fucking day.
Not this episode. Not gonna do it. Learn how to make Sunday roast in Manchester, England. A roast like a meat? Like a meat? I know how to make chicken pot roast. Does that count? Don't wake her. I don't want to wake her. I don't want to touch that. I don't want to touch it. I don't think we can, if we touch her, we're gonna get in trouble. I'm close to on the city over. Yes, a meat. They're good too. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Assuming was very bland and boring until you actually go there and have it. Then you realize you have been lied to. Is this true, Holtz? Holtz, is this true? That y'all have decent food besides fish and chips?
That you, Woody? Woody?
I'm just here for Lily's things, Holly. Go back to sleep.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
You're good though. Yeah, I want to try different types of fish and chips with different fish. It's kind of my thing. Anytime I go to a restaurant who has fish and chips, I always ask what type of fish they use.
Do you even give a shit
it's kind of my
about us?
thing. I don't know
The
why.
strays.
It's my thing.
The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for
Severin, you should make a channel with you cooking.
You make it hard to sometimes.
As well as you, Holtz.
Yeah,
Maybe dishes and cakes. Ain't
I
not a
know
clue
you
where.
do.
But are they English dishes? Casually, what you get? No, it's actually a lot of different types of whitefish. Seriously, a lot of different types of whitefish. I've had at least 6 or 7 different types of fish and
Why'd
chips,
you even
different types of
come
fish.
here? There's nothing here to investigate.
You don't have time for a cooking channel.
I can't be any use to you.
I need to look through your sister's things.
To look for clues?
If you want to put it that way.
Oh my gosh. We need to find all this. We're not going to find the watch in time. We're not going to find the watch. I wonder what happens if... Can you lose this game? I don't know. I'm making blackened swordfish this weekend. Ooh, swordfish. I like swordfish. It's probably my top 4 fishes I like. Can't tell it's number 4. But it's good. I actually like seafood a lot.
Sheriff. Why are you
I already
going
have to take care of my girl. I do coding through the
You're
day.
going
I
to
have to
kill
do white
Lily.
hat services
You
for
coulda
Google.
quit a
White
long
hat
time
services for
ago,
Google. It's just
but
not
you're
enough
still
time in the day for
going.
that. What's a white hat
Why?
service?
Did they
Like a
give
white
you
glove
this
service?
job
Are they
for
related?
a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Faith.
I make a lovely
at least
Manchester
you're
chart.
honest.
I need to figure out what these
You
charts
just
are.
Remember,
Holtz, I want
whatever
to. Holtz,
bullshit
next time we do a
excuse
channel, I
you
want to.
tell
Or
yourself,
next time we're on the same thing, Shame Show. I want to
counting
see your dishes.
So don't have any more fuck
It's multiple. Oh no! So I may lose, Ambi. Yeah, white hat hacker. You're a white hat hacker. Like, why do they call it white hat?
You're getting your glamour on this day.
I knew a tart
These
once.
has
She was
to
a
be
great
the
day. Oh
witch.
my gosh, Simpleton!
Auntie Greenleaf.
Did y'all talk about butts at all, Simpleton?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Should get seen too.
Snow?
No, it's a service where they basically pay you to try hacking into their service to increase security measures
Her address
against
was here with
Black Hat
Haze.
Airs. Oh,
It's
okay,
on,
okay.
White Plains Avenue, 1284.
Ah,
It's
okay,
an
okay.
apartment
Cool,
complex.
cool. So
Great.
security services.
Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
I told you not to worry.
Right. Listen, we have to hurry. I'll meet you down there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah,
Puff and Puff.
Me too. It's number 23. I haven't
Chapter
seen
4
it.
of episode 3.
Yeah, I know.
See if we can get through this in
This
the
is
next
it.
15 or 16
All right.
minutes.
How do you want to do this?
Let's knock it down.
Hear
It's the
anything?
illegal one.
If
Yeah.
anyone's in there.
Oh, you know, it's
being
called
awfully
White Hat.
quiet.
I thought you said black hats are hackers. Oh, but I thought you said black hats are the ones at the company. Maybe I misread that. I'll read it. I'll read it again.
Hello?
Who's this little girl?
Hi.
Who's this little girl?
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Don't trust it. This isn't a girl.
Wrong? I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
Well, I'm the sheriff.
This girl's
This is my part.
suspicious.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need? I'm not allowed to let people in.
Is Auntie Greenleaf at
I
home?
don't trust this chick.
Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever,
I don't trust
make
this
the
chick.
nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind
I don't
if
trust
take
her.
just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I don't trust her.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
I'll
Crane,
know it when I
you could
see it.
still be here.
Oh man, it's a lot of. Oh my jeez, a lot of little things we gotta touch. Let's go over here.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
Could be a lot of stuff over here.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher.
Who's the butcher?
I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. Not here.
There's no one here but me.
I don't trust this little girl. I don't trust her.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Interesting question.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
All right, y'all. We're gonna close it down here in the next
Nothing
5
that
to
looks
10
like
minutes,
here either.
and then we're gonna head over to Cloud and Console. Thanks for joining me in playing this game, and thanks for the conversations into butts and respecting people.
I saw a spider up.
It's pretty rare to see a boner like
And Simpleton, always thank you for
Dowdy.
the
That's how we like it.
the interesting questions. You've given me a lot to think about.
Do you
to
like
someone who
Not really.
has a flat
I love
butt,
it.
would we
Let me
consider
guess.
them having a
Big
butt?
band
That's a
or
very good question, Simpleton.
Honky tonk.
Very, very good.
Okay,
Next shop around the corner,
taste.
just 4 mini custard tarts for the. Whoa!
Do you have
How
any
big are
pets?
these things?
Not technically.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Is that a good price, Severin, for tarts?
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain.
Also, y'all, this Thursday on Shades of Purple, I'm going to probably do another community one where I talk about some events that are going on. And then open it up to the audience. So Holt, if you're up, definitely let's see some tarts.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
Not the tarts like Severin's tarts, by the way. Or not Severin, Simpleton's.
Can I go to bed
Simpleton's
now?
tarts.
Please.
I don't think this girl's odd. Whoa, we saw that.
A glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
You're already gonna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
Told you, I didn't trust that little girl.
When you do it that fast. What?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business.
I knew this chick wasn't a thing.
How about because it works? That's why. And good enough
Will you
for
please stop speaking about me as
kept
some
you
sort
two
of
off the
perverted?
scent for a while.
Simple.
A
What
short
am I saying, Sever? I didn't say anything. Sever, I didn't say.
I was born in the woods.
I didn't say anything, Severin. When did I do that?
Where's Crane?
I meant Simpleton. I didn't mean Sever. I meant
ain't a
Simpleton.
fortune teller, Wolf.
Wait, what did you say? I just
no
my
very
head was all I
idea
heard was
what
you
you're
want to
up
see
to.
tarts. I want to see on my channel this Thursday. I'll be doing Shades of Purple and opening up to the community.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag?
Scumbag.
What on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
That's all. That's all.
Crane
Holt.
could be hollow bones tomorrow. And you
But no,
wouldn't
Sever,
see
I
any
don't think you're a deviant. I just think you're very
But that
it's
doesn't
kind of
mean I
very
can
black
tell
and
you
white with you. That's all.
You
Can you
have
cook or bake at all?
friends,
I do. I do
don't you?
cooking. I'm not really a baker.
Well, I don't
I will
praise
admit it.
friends for enemies.
Please.
Crane is
I
a
like one
murderer
pot
and he's
dishes. Like I
escaping.
said, I cook a
You might
lot
wanna
with Dutch
check
oven.
your
Like
facts on that.
I like to think I cook. My family, we all cook different things. So, but yeah.
I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a
Did you-
skink and crushed under
Oh,
boot heels.
it's even tart. Ah, Holt, I sent you that
There's
there.
powers at work here
That way
beyond
I
what
can
the
come
facts
on and
show.
showcase food and snacks. Yeah, Holt, I'm gonna do
Whatever
like
it
I
is,
did that other time.
Whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
Like
Protect you, okay?
that time where I
Whatever it is
like
you're
do like
afraid
the
of,
first
we can
20
make
minutes
sure
where I
that it
talk
won't
about
come
something
to
and
pass.
open up to the audience. That's what I'm gonna do this time. Because I want to make that a normal
you
thing
know
in
what I
my
think? I
programming.
think we've been more than patient with you. This
So
witch
yeah,
has been selling
I am
illegal
black and white.
glamours
I'm
that
very
continue
simple, and
to
we are
undermine
underrated. I think
everything we
Simpleton's a
do.
very simple
She's
man too.
harboring
That's why his
fugitive
name is
that took
Simpleton.
advantage of it, and now
Not
she's
bigger, so
resisting
no cake
every
purple.
attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap
I
if she's
no,
afraid for her life.
Simpleton.
We can at least
I
make
don't
sure she
consider
never
it
hurts us again.
like.
We're
I
just
don't think you
trying
need to be a
treat.
baker to have
No.
cake. You know what I mean?
How
That's what I'll
dare
say.
you come in here and threaten to
Some
take
people are
from
just
me the
born
one
with it.
thing that tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only
know.
thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help.
It's getting
Without them,
intense.
where do you think they could go?
Give
What
me
is
that. You're making
what is
money off of other
Severin?
people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a
This is
witch.
getting
Can't
intense.
she just work for
Cringe?
us?
Why cringe,
That way she'd be
Severin?
official.
Why
You
cringe?
want
What
to
did I do?
reward her for criminal behavior?
Or what did, who
You
said
can't
what?
trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never
What is
do
the
it.
cringe?
I'm not a house cat.
Severin, where's the cringe? What's going on
Trust me,
here?
no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal.
Wait, that's unfair. I'll be showing cakes so early in the morning and won't be able to eat them. It's the ultimate
this is
tease.
an
Can I just show empty pack?
Burn the tree.
No, look, I'll tell you, I'll tell you.
What story?
He was
This
here.
one?
He was here and he left.
The game?
He went to the pudding and
What?
pie to try to use
Severin,
my
I
ring
don't
on
know
the
what you're
girls over
saying.
there to get
And Holtz, you
information.
can show
What does the
that.
ring do? He thinks it's the ring of dispel.
Have you played it, Severin?
Here's the protection around the girl's
I'm
speech.
curious who
He says
did
pulling the truth out of
the.
them will prove his innocence.
I'm curious who did the murder.
It won't, though.
I don't know.
Damn
It's
thing
still a
lost its
mystery
power
to me.
decades ago.
I mean, yeah, it's
sorry,
not
but
like.
we still
What's a
can't
really
let you
strong
keep the story.
storyline I
It
had
wouldn't be right
recently?
after what's happened. Bigby.
What's the game I was saying?
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf.
It's the one oh my god. It's not about. What is it? It's this puzzle game I was playing. It's super powerful story.
We have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most
Can't
sense
play.
now. And you get to keep your
Well, it's like a Telltale game, right? So it's not the most intense.
Just don't
I get that,
expect me
Severin.
to bow down to your little woman.
But I gotta still figure out who did
Don't
this
think for
murder.
a
Like
second
now, it's this is actually why I came back. I could have guessed. I guess I could have just looked it up. But I'm gonna probably be playing this, and then I'm gonna play. Not Martha's Dead. I already played that one. Another one where what happened to Edith Finch. That's the next one I'm gonna play. But depending on if this is the end of the chapter, I'm gonna shut it down. Actually, might shut it down right now. You don't like. I'm sorry, Severin. Yay! It is the end of the chapter.
That's Crane's car.
So yeah. So we're gonna do a little. We're gonna probably shut it down over here right now. But yeah. So I appreciate y'all guys coming by. I appreciate everyone. Super fun. I find it interesting, Severin. I find it interesting. So I know I enjoy you coming. Severin, are you playing Diablo? I meant to ask you that. You seem like a Diablo player. You're a PC type of gamer. So yeah. You watching the Xbox Starfield Showcase Direct? That's like in a week and a half. I am not really I'll watch it, but I'm not really a showcase person. Like, I think showcases are overhyped. I think Xbox specifically overhypes their showcases. So, and I'm not a hype person, if y'all can tell. Like, that's actually something I either if you get overexcited or over upset, like, it bothers me because I don't think anything's that serious, especially in gaming. But I probably, maybe, I already said if they show Contraband, I'll be excited. But yeah, but probably not I don't think Starfield's for me. So yeah, I'm playing right now even. Oh, you are, Ross. I knew you were. I don't play DOS, surprisingly. I've watched the PS showcase. It wasn't good. I don't know. Like I said, I don't consider the showcases I like are usually direct from the developers, the publishers. Like I like more indie type of games anyway. Now if they announce something like Outriders, yeah, I'll be super excited. But I don't think they're gonna do that. There's only very few games I'm really looking forward to. I think showcases, especially in our community, is really just it just continues this console war narrative. And I don't know. I just say, like, wait till the game comes out and judge it from that. And if it's a game I want to play, then I'll play it. Cloud and Console, thanks for posting that, Ambi. Yes, Cloud and Console is right after this. They will be talking about Cloud and Console news, hence the name Cloud and Console. It's not about hype, or not hype. It's about seeing what is coming. Yeah, but I just think, like, I already know. So I think, y'all, like, I work with a lot of companies who develop games, so I usually already know it's coming. So maybe that's it. Very rarely is it something like I won't know. Just because, like I told you, Severin, like, we work way in advance during ideation, and so I know a lot of games that are coming and a lot of games that were canceled, unfortunately. Hollow Knight Silksong, you like Hollow Knight? I mean, yeah, we would hope that one's coming. They should showcase it. They first showcased it in 2019, so I would have thought that it was going to be delivered already. I don't know. I like Ori more than Hollow Knight, but everybody gets upset when I say that. I don't care about console wars anyway, Pro. It's either good or not. Yeah, I like the game. Like it's just a way for me to see the game. I'll be waiting for a Hollow Knight Silksong on the indie side. That's about it. Yeah. See, and I think they may showcase that during. So I think I'm more excited about the Jeff Healey, the summer showcase. Like I think I will get excited about that, but I don't. I think if it's like Xbox or PlayStation or even Nintendo, I just rather see it straight from like show me what it is, show me whatever it is, and then I'll see it. But like an Xbox showcase, probably not. Even with Tears of the, like Nintendo, right? They didn't release anything until like a few months before, and I think that's the way you should do it. Like, don't show me something years in advance because I don't really care. It's the same thing with movies. I hate when they hate's a strong word. I strongly dislike when I see movie trailers for like 2 years out. Like, don't show me that. Like that's. I don't know. Even Dune 2 during the Super Bowl. I didn't really like that. It's too far out. So yeah. Summer Game Fest. Speaking of Nintendo, they will be suing Square Enix for Form Stars flipping off Split. Are they? That's known? They are? Nintendo suing them? That's interesting. Yeah, I wonder what they're trying to do there. Are they suing, or are you just saying that they're gonna probably sue? Because those are two different things. That would be interesting. But then couldn't Zelda sue? What is that game on Xbox? The one with the fox? I can't think of the name of it, but I guess that's a different. I don't know. It's interesting. When can you sue a game? Like when can you say that game is too similar? Has that ever happened? Where a game was so similar that they sued? I can't think of it. I haven't really looked into it, but that's interesting. Like yeah, that's actually because there's so many knockoffs games, but we don't have them sue. Tunic, yeah, that's it. Where you been? Where you been, Twit? Okami, no, it's Tunic. Yeah, I assume they will sue. Yeah, but my thing is like, have we ever seen them sue? Like, if anything, imitation's flattery, right? I just wonder, could they sue? It's like a movie that's a knockoff of another movie. I don't know if you can sue on that. Like, I think we throw out the word sue a lot, but you have to have, like, the law has to be on your side. And if it's a different name, different place, like, there's so many, like, shooters, right, that are just mimics of another shooter. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm going to do some research. I wonder if you can, but I don't think you can. It's very protective of their IP. That has happened by Nintendo, actually. When did they sue another IP? I mean, I'm not doubting you. I'm just saying I don't know. I do know Nintendo's protective of their IP, but I think we would have heard it. I mean, there's Square Enix. I don't know. They're both Japanese companies. That'll be interesting. If they sue, then does it come out the piggy bank? I don't know. Oh my gosh. But I'm gonna look at that. I don't know IP law. I know IP. I know the order of operations, order of events for IP law. Like when you take something to the FTC. That's why I have such a strong opinion about the FTC. Because I know those events and so forth. Nintendo won $12 million from a trademark lawsuit. Yeah, from a trademark's different. Trademark law is different. I'm saying from a game, right? Trademark is like a slogan or a name or an image. But gaming, like they look very similar, but unless it's a character or something, like that's very tricky. Trademarks, I need to see the game. Like when have we said, hey, take that game, it's too similar to our game? When has that happened? Or take down that movie, we already have a movie like that. Or take down that TV show. That's what I'm saying. When has that happened? That's where so he's made a homebrew. Yeah, that's different. Right? I'm curious, like, when have we seen a big game go for it? And who knows? Maybe Nintendo licensed out Splatoon's IP. No, there's so many things there. But with that said, y'all, I think that's it. I'm going to do some research for this Thursday. Again, as I said before, we're going to be on, 8 p.m. Thursday, Community Day. So please, you know, I'll do my intro for like 20 minutes or so. Then I'll go to open up to everybody. I am going to have an answer on this one, Severin, because I am curious. Yeah, I don't know, Severin. Like, I just don't know if that's going to happen. We don't know the background on it. Like, the fact that it's Square Enix specifically, like, knowing the relationship between Nintendo and Square Enix, I don't think it's... I would be surprised. I wouldn't be shocked. I would be surprised if something... But you still... I don't think you can do that. Like, again, entertainment law is... It's not... Trademark's very... kind of, it's fairly black and white on what you can and cannot do. But with that said, thank you all for coming by. And as always, I don't care where you game, how you game, when you game, why you game, what you game on, how long you've been gaming. As long as you're gaming, you're good with me. And as always, the proof is in the playing. Which, since we're talking about trademarks, as I said on Shades of Purple this week, that is actually trademark now. So, yeah, the proof is in the plane. All right, take care, all, and have a good one. Yep. Later, Roster. Thanks for coming by. Oh, let's see if I can do this. Let's do the outro.